I do not understand. Why does Virgo not awaken? The spirit of the High Seraph lingers in this place, I am sure. What could be amiss? Mayhap you are not the vessel of Saint Ajora after all. No, no, it cannot be that. Virgo stirred at your presence. You must be the one. They have come. It is over, Fulmarv. You will not rouse Virgo. End this. Release my sister. Of course. It is but a matter of blood. You see, do you not? She wants for blood. The Angel of Blood must slake her thirst ere she rise again. The land has drunk deep of blood in the Chiliads since Saint Ajora's death, yet still she covets more. So be it. Once more to the world of light, there to steep the earth in blood's sweet rain. Worry not. You will not live to see the storm. Here it is. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, okay, there was talk of Hashmal, so, yeah, now I remember. Angel of Blood, in all things you I serve. No wine more deep, no searing coal more hot than this. The crimson blood for you I spill. Defeat Hashmal. This guy's an intimidating looking Esper at the best of times. We're all pretty bunched together. If he gets the first move... Alma, I'm coming! Wake! Cast off this sleep! She will not waken to your vile speech. What have you done to her? Her will intact, our plans would come to naught. When next she wakes, her sacred task made clear. Unto this world our brethren must she call. Okay, here we go. On top of a ancient ship. That's dope. Now, part of me kind of wants to stick together so I can get some buffs on before we really get rolling. But then I'm also like, this guy's going to completely come in and wipe us out in one hit. Bringer of Order. It's going to be a lot of like AoE and whatnot. So I think for attempt 1, I'm going to try and do that anyway. I'm just going to wait. Get a bit of like haste and some buffs and stuff on. Let's see what he does. Only 2 of them. Bind. Yeah, its statuses as we assumed. Okay. Hashmal has a job. He looks a bit unemployed to me, but fine. Instead of buffs, we're going to have to do this. Wait, what? Ah, it's that stupid, like, only remedy works on that. That's what I hated before. Like, the fact that Isuna doesn't remove that, despite all of these statuses, is kind of silly. Okay. So, let's see what happens here. What? Oh. Yeah, 341, 100%. This is what I was saying, where like this is just some really broken, weird move that we kind of discovered by accident almost. I'd rather use Holy, it just feels more like a real move. Like this Invigoration just feels like really crazy cheap. So, Remedy. So nothing helps with Stop. What the hell? Wasn't there something? Yeesh. So it's just like basically we have to kind of restart in that sense and give everybody the stop protection, but I know some of them have it, they don't all have it, but let's just go for it. Interesting. Okay, that's a good start. Does this like remove stop? Let's give that a go. She has the mirror mail. I forgot about that. Of course, the mirror mail doesn't stop bind, but it stops haste. I'm pretty sure we can take this guy. We've got the status protection. I'll just need to reattempt it if need be. Okay. What's coming? Quake. Anyone have Gaia gear? Get out of the way. Can't do much for him now. Hence, I'm just going to stay on the attack. Don Mustadio, you go in there. I should have double checked, I think. Oh, come on, 268%. Get out of here. Now, let's see the damage. Animation is huge, of course. But we know Gaia Gear can work. If Mustadio got hit too, that's my mistake. Yeah, I moved into the wrong square. Obviously, when you're stopped, you also don't do the auto potion. But we know he can be immobilized, and I think that's already a key to gaining like a real upper hand in the fight. So, unfortunately, these two guys are kind of a bit stuck here. There's little that can be done to help them, I think. I really don't know. So, we're gonna try and get there. So, taking some risks here, but whatever. See if he's not immune to any of this. Slow 100%. Interesting. $91. I think we still take that. Nice. Okay. Fine. Now, despite being slowed, that's a very speedy Quake, but fine. Let's have a look at the AoE again. Richard is going to get hit. Okay. Yeah, it's so fast that there's little we can do. We'll have to use a Phoenix down and a Rise. So, I think... let's just make sure we can actually get to it when the time comes. Yeah, we cannot. So let me plan this out here. I need to get to a tile where I can... just double check, because this would be very stupid if I get this wrong. Yeah. So we go here. And then Mustadio. It would be really nice if I could immobilize this guy. It just hasn't been working. Come on. Stupid. Again, let's not make a silly decision. Why do I do that? Yes, it's definitely safe. I thought it was, but this is not a good time to do silly things, so... It's annoying because I threw the slow in and then he just used a big move like Quake and still somehow got his turn in like really fast. It's a bit unfair, but okay. Stop has finally worn off. That's nice. This is cool because we end up being able to use an Arise. 73%. 74%. Let's try it. And then for now, spread out a little more. So we're going to remain spread out. And just hope that Quake can't get us here. Get some of that MP back. %100 chance. That's what we like to see. Now. So Agris will try first for Ramza. I think it's worth a go to try and immobilize it again. This is shot number 4. One of these is going to work. And when it does, we'll gain an advantage. So there it is. Come on. 74%. That's good. It's just phenomenal range. So I'm going to try and get out of the way. 313, 6. Just hoping he can't plant one like here. Obviously I don't know the exact range of Quake, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I'd have to imagine somewhere like there I'm safe. Alright, let's see what he's going to do. Yeah, okay. That's not so bad. It's not so bad. At least we know what his range is at the moment. Bring him back. Now, if we can outrange him from here, then we're in a really nice position. Right. Agrius, get involved. We have like a little bit of time just to recover things here. I'm literally going to Google this because at this stage I've checked everything that I have. So I think it's too late in the day now. So I'm just going to find out. Alma's Dispelner is the only way to get rid of stop. Well, that's a bit shit. Flippin' hell. Choco Isuna apparently works. So there is no spell that I currently have that can remove it. So that's the one thing. Who even, at this stage, I want to know who's got the protection. I swear a few people have it. Mustadio is protected. So, okay. Let's just double check. It is a black garb, right? Yeah. Okay. And yeah, so it's Rashad and Mustadio that can really help while he's immobilized. And I think if he's 6 tiles away, we might have a chance. 72 versus... Let's see if he's weak to anything. Oh, really? Fine. Shockwave it is. Sure, we'll take that. Yeah, I need Mustadio to be fast because he can keep him immobilized. Get some HP back. Okay. Not arm, leg. Yeah, it's definitely not 62%, that's a total lie, but whatever. Just don't want to get into the range of bind. Let me have a look. 1, 2, 3. She's just standing in such an awkward spot. Like, here is too close, here might be too close. And if you get stopped, then it's a pain in the arse, so I'm just going to keep wearing it down from here. I'd rather do this. Okay. I guess you can try a divine ruination from somewhere, but yeah, that mirror mail not working so nice for us. Okay, so yeah, he can reach him with the bind. Whatever. Screw you. Just so we don't get bound, basically, I'm trying to get out of the way. These two can't be hit with bind, so... Are you kidding me? He always just fails at the shittest times. It's like a rule. He has to fail to teleport when it matters. I swear he does it on purpose sometimes. Alright, her stop must go at some point, unless if it stays indefinitely, then I'm just going to restart. Oh, that AoE is disgusting. That is disgusting. Get out the way of that. Alright, keep up the pressure. No. We need to have a look again. Meltdown. It's going to hit both of those guys. Nice. Okay. This might hurt. Yeesh. Yeah. AoE's like half the map. Uh-huh. Alright, Mustadio to the rescue. Hopefully Ramza comes back soon. But with an AoE of that size, it's very hard to deal with. 362. What's he gonna do? Alright, I think he's trying another meltdown. Ah, he's doing Quake again. Okay. Shard. Honestly, Ramza should survive it. That's my assumption. Keep the pressure on. I want to try and slow him again. That worked really well last time. I think I got to take the 91% here. Let's see the damage. $210. Okay, it's a lot, but we handled it. So slow and immobilize, we really need to keep these on to boost our chances of success. And Mustadio needs to try and make his way over to... Yeah, of course he's just short. But what we can do at least is help him a little. Aha! There it is. The Holy really did nice work there. My lord and master, still you do not wake. What? Where am I? Alma! Ramza, is it truly you? Too far we've come to taste now of defeat. Angel of blood, that you should rise. My life I gladly give. Wow. Final bosses versus Alma. Nice. Saint Ajora. I am come once more. Alma, no! Okay. Saint Ajora wishes to join the party as a new recruit. I picked up something there. It's been like just Gil only for so many of them that I've been just pressing X to get through. Let's have another look. Picked up something. Oh, Ragnarok, huh? Equip shell for knights only. Wait a minute. Ah, shit, it was that one. Fine. I think, honestly, stop is the most important. I think we've kind of learned that one. We've learned our lesson here. I think Jade Armlet is the more important one. So... Stone, I guess we cover that too. But I think everyone needs to be Jade Armletted up here. What about Caesaria? I think Caesaria too. Is there anything she can do to increase her movement? I'm doubtful. Speed +1. Don't think there's many things to give you a move +1. Yeah, we'll try and live with it. Maybe it's going to be a smaller arena. Even if it's the same one, I think we'll try and manage. I'm doubtful that Ragnarok is better than Excalibur. The last thing to check is for Ramza. But he can only have one of these at a time. So like I feel like I'm going to do more damage with this stuff anyway. I feel like I should probably just leave it. I mean, Excalibur is so damn good. I think I'm going to stick with it for now. Okay. Let's prepare for the final fight. Saint Ajora. Alright, let's do it. Whew.